and decided to make the levels actually beginner friendly, and this is the result. Chicanery Beginner Edition oozes with creativity in every single level. It features all the typical Kaizo level types and more. Very creative chocolate gimmicks here and there, sprinkled in, without spoiling the taste at all. It was a pure joy to play through this one, even as a solid intermediate player, so I'm very sure you will have a lot of fun as well. Orcus by Jordan is another one of those higher beginner difficulty Kaizo ROM hacks. It's only the first one of a few recognized beginner friendly ROM hacks by Jordan, the other ones being The Unknown for instance, or Icro, The Children of Dalum, but for some reason this one remains to be one of my all-time favorites. Maybe it's just for nostalgia reasons, maybe it's the low amount of chocolate and the similar difficulty throughout the whole hack. You are presented with 3 different worlds you have to finish in order to beat the final boss, but you can choose freely in which order you want to beat those 3 worlds. Every level is about one particular gimmick, and there are 3 extra levels that are slightly harder than the rest and not mandatory to beat the game. On top of the quite simple, super fun and flowy platforming, there are a few shell jumps in more than one level that are slightly more difficult than your standard shell jump, so it's good for learning those as well. It's just a very clear recommendation and will boost you right up into the intermediate difficulty. The final and arguably hardest hack on this list is Nuatebra by Oct and Arclice. It is rated intermediate on SMW Central, but there is a beginner mode included, where all the levels have been edited to be slightly easier and more approachable. This hack truly feels like a full-length Mario adventure featuring all types of levels and a very unique level design style. Although it is the beginner mode of the hack, I would probably set it as low intermediate, so if you're able to beat all of this, I'm very positive you're ready to approach other harder hacks. That's it for the main list of this video. I really hope these few hacks will help you kickstart your Kaizo career and advance from beginner to intermediate player. However, what would be any good mission without a side quest? Even within the niche of Kaizo Mario itself, there are subgenres, which is why I would like to present to you 2 very beginner friendly shell hacks, which will help you advance this particular type of mechanic that's required in a few SMW hacks and even more in a few others. First name Bud is well known for his number of shell hacks that he released on SMW Central over the last year. Most of them are notably harder, but with this one he managed to pull off a nice and easy introduction to shell hacks. There's a wide number of level themes and a few vanilla and chocolate gimmicks sprinkled in, nothing too hard though, and the trick you